Yes, you will be chopping onions. You will be chopping a lot of onions. Watching over you will be two of your judges, two of the best onion choppers in the country.
You think that's a lot of onions?
Yeah.
These are what all the basics of cooking's all about. If you can't chop an onion, how you expect to put food on a plate?
Your job is to impress the judges with your chopping skills. If you pull this off, that means you're through to the next round. Now, if you fail to impress these guys, I'm afraid it means you will have to face an elimination challenge. You will have to fight for your life to stay in this competition.
I just hope that I'm good enough I don't go home tonight. I'd be devastated to go home tonight.
Right, guys, I'm going to show you how to chop an onion. You first take your paring knife, yeah? Then you peel your onion. Now, I've cut myself a few times, yeah? Hopefully you're not going to cut yourself today.
That's quite terrifying because I'm, you know, attached to my fingers and I think that they may be in jeopardy during this challenge.
We want some onions sliced and some onions diced. So to slice, you remove the core. Done. Okay, keep the core on to dice. And then slowly, nice dice. We don't want to see chunks, we want to see diced onions, yeah? There you go.
When he was chopping it and the speed that he could do it and how even it all was, I was thinking, oh my God, I'm supposed to do that. Crazy.
Take these knives seriously. These are razor sharp. Try and calm the nerves, and we'll be watching you closely.
I'm really nervous because they've spoken about chopping your finger sort of 5 or 6 times now, and I've actually convinced myself that I'm going to do it.
OK, everyone, grab an onion and let's get chopping.
The judges look pretty intimidating today. I think they're going to be pretty brutal with us. So I'm pretty nervous about what they're going to say about my skills.
So, this is your first big challenge. This is your first opportunity to show George and I what you can really do. Knife skills, that is what we're here to look at, knife skills.
Think about what you're doing, accuracy. It's serious, guys, yeah? It's not just a bag of onions. This is the rest of your life.
The challenge was extremely nerve-wracking. I was shaking from the feet up, basically. The pressure was definitely on.
You're going to get a tap on the shoulder if you're good enough to go forward to the next round. Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's get chopping.
I think I can probably cut an onion. I hope I can. But when the judges started to crawl down the line, sort of creeping up like a, I don't know, like a pack of sharks, it was quite imposing, I think.
Do you feel the heart racing? Yeah? That's every nighter, every night in the restaurant. My heart races, yeah? For beautiful food, yeah? It all starts from the onions. You can't get them right, you're wasting our time.
I was so nervous. And when they come up behind me, I started to shake, and they started, I think they feared for their own lives. My hand was just going...
Not a race. It's about your knife skills.
Under this kind of pressure, knives and nerves are a dangerous combination.
Just relax, concentrate, yeah? Watch those fingers.
I guess just lost focus and blood started flowing. I think I was just rushing it too much.
How many have you cut?
I've got 2 so far.
Look at those, George. Some nice finely diced onions here. You're doing a good job. You're in. Step back.
And they tap the guy next to me, who's the first one to be tapped. And then they stopped next to me and my hand started to shake. I mean, it was pretty intense.
Good job. Step back.
And when I got the tap, I thought, fantastic. At least I've saved myself.
Nicely sliced. nicely diced.
Only 38 of the 50 cooks will get a tap on the shoulder.
Step back.
And be safe from elimination.
Don't forget, you know, this is the first round. So if you're not chopping well enough, if you get distracted by those around you, you may not get through.
As soon as the judges walked past me, I think that's when the peak of my nerves hit. They were picking more people. I was on about my 12th onion. And I was just hoping that they were going to pick me, so...
Keep chopping, keep chopping.
This is where the challenge gets most intense. Half of those still chopping won't make it through.
I've just put the knife in the wrong hand, gone the wrong way. I was stressing. I was pissed off with myself. Hey, big time. They walked up and down another 2 times before I actually got back onto the table.
Well done, you two. Step back. Good job. Nice dicing, nice slicing. Step back. Well done. Pressure's off.
I'd have been pissed off if I got kicked out for not cutting an onion very well. I'm not here to muck around.
You can step back, even though you've lost 2 fingers. How many fingers?
He went and tapped me on the shoulder, and that's when I just, melted. Hey, done what I come to do this morning. I want to win it, though. I really do.
One more, guys. One more.
When I heard it was one left, I just thought, okay, my heart started racing and I thought, just chop, just chop.
So, the rest of you, stop chopping.
When the judges said knives down, stop, I'm like, oh, rat, that's just, it's criminal.
You think you're good enough and you're confident when you go into a challenge and then they tell you you can't even cut onions, and it brings you down a few pegs, definitely.
Guys, that was your first big kitchen challenge. The 12 of you that are still standing at your boards, please come up and stand here.
When you had the line of people that had made the cut, and then you had our line, which had not made the cut, I thought, oh, what is coming now? Are they going to say, well, that was your first challenge, you're out of here?
The 12 of you standing in front of us, unfortunately, your onion chopping skills were not up to par. You will now face an elimination challenge, and 6 of you will be chosen to go through to the next round. The rest of you will be going home immediately. And you'll have to say goodbye to your dream of becoming Australia's first MasterChef.